What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Nudie TV here back at you again. I got a disturbing story to talk about right now. It's about a 10-year-old boy by the name of Nico Burton here in a suburb of Ohio called Gahanna. And he went to a school by the name of Chapel Field Elementary. The boy is 10 years old. And in his social studies class, his teacher put on a mock slave auction. Yeah, and he was the slave to be auctioned off. Now, during this slave auction, the white kids in his class were able to touch him to see if he was strong. They got to feel his arms, feel his legs, look in his mouth. I mean, it was very degrading to this young African American boy. And not only did he feel bad, he knew what was going on because they were talking about slavery. But none of the parents were offended by this. His mother was the only one. And she had every right to. Her son was being portrayed as a slave being bought. This is very, very disturbing. And this is how you know that some people just don't get it. Look at the type of things that go on. You know, these other white children, they don't know anything about that. For this teacher to put this on and to show these kids things that went on back then instead of just teaching them and letting them know what happened and why there's no more slavery, she puts on a mock slave auction at this school in her classroom. She has yet to apologize to this young boy. Nothing has been done to her. My opinions about this, the way I feel about this, it just hit me like, what the fuck is going on? There was a mock slave auction going on in a 10-year-old fifth grade classroom, and you knew nothing about this. Principals and school officials, how do you not know about this? Come on now. For them to react the way they did lets me know this is a predominantly white school. So it's really like, oh, we're so sorry, we didn't know. Do you think people are just stupid? You know what I'm saying? This teacher has not been reprimanded for anything. The little boy says the only thing he's waiting on is for his teacher to apologize to him. And he hasn't heard anything from this teacher. That's all he wants is for the teacher to say, I'm sorry for what I did. I was wrong. I apologize. That's all this little boy wants. I want y'all to read the story. The link is in the description. Once again, it's your boy Nudie TV, Cleveland Skid Boys. Peace. I'm out. Deuces.